Ma'am, your audio is muted.
Oh, thank you. So, Hari Om to all the iLeads. Let us begin today's class with a prayer.
Hari Om.
Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Akanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So, everybody, this will be the resultant of today's model, balancing butterfly. So, in this, from this toy model, balancing butterfly, we are going to learn about the center of gravity. So, anybody have any idea about what is gravity? Gravity, gravitational force or something? You can unmute and tell me. Gravity andre enu gottidya yargadru? Gravitational force andre enu?
It's the force of the earth which pulls everything towards.
Correct. So if you throw any object, it will come back towards earth, ground, right? So that force is called as gravitational force. Okay, good. Then, in yaradru heltira Arush, switch on your videos so that I can.
Should I tell ma'am?
Ma'am, it's the pull of the earth.
Okay, good.
Ma'am, the earth has one energy and the atmosphere has another energy. The atmosphere has other energy is called this one is gravitational
Lot
force,
of
ma'am.
voice is breaking actually. We didn't hear properly. Who was that?
Ma'am, Vishwas.
Okay, Vishwasa. Srinivas. Do one thing, you all switch on your videos and introduce yourself so that I can call out by your names. I know only few of them. Okay. Yes, come on. Switch on the videos and introduce yourself. Unmute and tell one by one.
Ma'am, I'm Hiti from class 6th A.
Very good. Okay. Then.
Ma'am, I am Vishwas from 8th class, ma'am.
Super. Very good. Next.
I'm Dhruti from 5th.
5th standard. Dhruti. Very good. Dhruti Gupta, you used to come, right, for the science classes?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Ma'am, I'm Samarth. I'm going to 3rd standard.
Super, Samarth. Okay. Next. Arush, I
I'm
know.
Anatha. I'm Anatha and I'm 7th.
7th standard. Good. So, 6th standard, 7th standard students, you will be studying in your textbooks about center of gravity. When you go, for few people, it will be introduced during 8th standard. Then Arush, I know. Arush is studying in which standard, Arush?
I'm 7th.
7th. Okay. Next.
I am Lakshin. I am class 3, ma'am.
Very good. Lakshin. Good, Lakshin. Okay, that's it. Only 6 students, right? Yes. Advik. Who's Advik? Okay. So here, see, you all know it's very difficult to balance anything, right? So this butterfly, I'll be able to balance it by placing it at any point. If I place, will I be able to balance this butterfly? Suppose if I keep it here, will I be able to balance? Or if I keep it here, will I be able to balance? But at one point, I will be able to balance this butterfly. That point is called as center of gravity. I'll show you the science term. Before that, we'll see how this butterfly balances. Okay. See, here I am able to balance it. See, only at this point I am able to balance it. If I move my finger to any other point, see, this butterfly will fall. After this, after making this model, you all can test and observe it. You all can experiment by placing at different points. See, butterfly has two wings, right? If I place my finger near this one end of this wing, I'll not be able to balance. See, I have to keep another I have to keep another support. With one finger, I'll not be able to balance. But at one point, see, this is the point at which if I keep, I'll be able to balance the butterfly. Other than this point, I cannot balance it anywhere. So this point is called as the center of gravity for this object. This is an object, okay? Every object will have a point such that if you can balance it from that point. So I'll show you first how to make this model. Then I can, when you are coloring or drawing, I'll explain you the theory part. Okay. So first, take a square sheet. The square 10 by 10. You know how to measure 10 by 10? All the sides should be 10 centimeters, 10 centimeter. All the four sides 10 centimeters. You can do bigger butterfly also, but for this experiment purpose, small square is enough. KG cardboard. You can also use old invitation cards. Yes. So hope if you are ready with this, I want you to draw a butterfly like this. So before drawing a butterfly, see, you have a square, right? If you fold a square, it will be a rectangle. For this rectangle, you see, because my butterfly wings should be symmetrical, right? See, if I fold it, I should get a symmetrical wings. Symmetry means both the wings should be of same size. Butterfly wings are symmetrical. So I will fold this square into half and I am going to draw a butterfly. Draw it, everyone. Draw this part. So once you have completed this, you can cut the other side. You can cut the shape to cut this cardboard to the shape of a butterfly. First, you can use pencils and then you can use marker or sketch pens, and you can do design or color your butterflies. See, why you need these concepts to understand the core of physics. Today's class is related to physics, okay? Physics, you will be studying the formula thing, everything in 8th standard or 9th standard, center of gravity. But using these props, if you do it, you can remember those formulas. And when you are doing it in practical application problems, it will be very easy for you. That is the reason we will play with the toys and we will learn the science concepts. You learn to play, right? Play while learn. Play and learn. Okay. So this is how. So see, once you cut this part, now you can draw the outline of this, the other part. I'm using marker. Then inside the wings, you can do any designs of your choice and fill the color. You know one fact, our right brain understands in a better way if you fill the colors, do some designs of your own patterns, then the concepts will go easier into the right brain so that you can remember these concepts for a long time. That is the reason we learn the concepts using toy models and the art, using the art, animals, kids like animals, butterflies, everything, right? So we are using those props and we are learning the science concepts. See, my butterfly is ready. You can do your own designs. Yes. And you can fill your butterfly with your favorite colors, bright colors. You have two paper clips, right? We'll be using two paper clips. After coloring, I'll tell you that step. So till this step, everyone is clear, right? You'll have a square, fold the square into half, draw the design of a butterfly, and mark it with marker or black sketch pen, draw the outline and color it. So now, while you are coloring this butterfly, you take your time, no problem, no hurry. In the meantime, I'll share the screen and I'll show you where what is the application of this center of gravity. See, real life applications, if you know, it will be very interesting, right? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾವಿಟಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? See, this is the actual definition of center of gravity. It is a point. See, suppose I am considering this object on center, one object tagondaga, any object is made up of many particles and each particle has its own weight. Okay, that weight is denoted by W1, W2, W3, etc. Okay, the point through which, but only one point you will be able to balance the entire object. This is one object. That circle is any object. Okay, so only at one point, if you will be able to balance it. That point, why you will be able to balance? Because it is the resultant weight of all the points will be concentrated in that point. So that is the reason the capital G is written there, right? That G is nothing but the weight of the whole object can be balanced there. If you can, that point is called as center of gravity. Okay, so this is one slide. And this is a real life examples where you are using this. So when you are constructing any buildings, you will be using that. Okay. And when you are doing yoga or when you are running, so in sports also center of gravity plays very important role. See, when you stand in that tree vrikshasana, I hope few students are familiar with yogasanas, right? Name of the asana. So if when you are standing in vrikshasana, you most of the people, you will not be able to balance it, right? See, if you want to balance it, this is the point, the red color dot is there, right? That point is the center of gravity for humans. Okay. So what is the example of center of gravity? A point through which the resultant weight of all the particles of the body acts. And here you can, in our experiment, we are going to test what is the center of gravity of the butterfly. Okay, this butterfly. So we are going to, this is an object that we are using to test whether center of gravity for this butterfly is at which point, and what happens if you move the center of point, what happens, all those things you will be able to test it now. Okay. So I hope.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you show the butterfly once more?
Yeah, 1 second. I'll stop sharing. You want?
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So those who have completed the coloring, I'll wait for everyone. So you just tell me if you have completed. You can take the sellotape, keep all the materials ready with you. Sellotape and coconut stick is needed. Okay. The length of the coconut stick should be such that it should be slightly 1 inch greater than this, the tip of this butterfly. The face, this is a butterfly's face, right? So only 1 inch, 1.5 inch, okay, so that you can balance it easily. And here near the other end, you need not leave any space. So measure that and cut it. So this is how you will measure it. You can color it later on. Start doing this, okay? So once you measure this stick, you can fix this using sellotape. So you can use 2 sellotapes, one at the front end, that is the top end, near the head of this butterfly, like this. Here you use 1 sellotape, small sellotape, and near the rear bottom side, here you can use another sellotape. See, you can decorate your house with these kind of butterflies. And see, for example, once you find out the center of gravity, this butterfly you can place it on the center of gravity, and you can place it near the near your indoor plants. You'll have indoor plants, right? You can place it on the branches like this. Okay, so you can use it for decoration purpose also, as well as you can learn the concepts using these toys, butterfly. So once you, hope you all understood till this point, fixing the coconut stick to the center.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, is this much like length okay?
Yeah, that is okay. Correct, Arush. Just half inch. ಈ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಫಿಂಗರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ, ಇದು 1 ಇಂಚ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ half of that is enough. So let me also color that butterfly. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Is this easy for everyone? If you are having any doubts,
No, ma'am.
this is very simple experiment. So next month we'll do some experiment related to friction, cars. Okay. People who have attended summer residential summer camps, right? Like Arush. So you all have materials with you. The others, I'll post the materials. It's very simple materials. You need to have bottle caps. Okay, keep the Bisleri bottle caps or use the any other bottle caps. 4 bottle caps you need to have. Okay, so I'll tell you about the materials. That will be very it takes some time, but if you have all the materials ready with you, it will be easy. Do let me know once you have completed, everyone. See. Okay, now if you have completed till this step, you have paper clips, right? See, to the front end, you need to insert the paper clips in this form, in this way. Okay. To both the wings, near the edges, just to increase the weight. Otherwise, your cardboard sheet may be weightless, right? So near the front end, okay, you need to insert in this way. See, this is the front end. For both the wings, you need to use the paper clips. Now, those who have inserted to both the ends, you can check.
Ma'am, is this okay?
Yes, insert completely. So that you will not, the weight will be distributed. See, in this form. Okay. Now, and it should be in the same direction, but bit of variation is okay. Only changes you can observe is your center of gravity point will be shifted. If you have slight changes, suppose you can test that also. Suppose if you don't insert this pin properly and if you insert this, then what happens? There is a difference in weight, correct? So your center of gravity will be shifted. Okay, you test that. There is no, you see, if you do more mistakes, you learn. You can learn and you can know many concepts. See, the balancing butterfly is ready. I am able to balance it. The center of gravity of this butterfly, I can shift the points and I can test. Arush, you are able to do it?
Ma'am, try.
You can use pencils also if you have, if it is available with you. See, look. I am able to balance this butterfly using pencil. Or I told you, right? If you have indoor plants or plants in your garden, you can place it on the branches and test. See, if you shift the center, that point, you will not be able to balance this butterfly. Just check even that. I'm not able to balance it. If I shift that center of that point, center of gravity. And without paper clips also you can try. With paper clips also you can try. And tell me what happens. What is the difference you can find out. Remove the paper clips and try. And if you have,
It will not balance properly.
yes. And if you have,
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes, Srinivas, Harivats, Savita Srinivas.
Advik is talking.
Advik, yes.
Ma'am, I have not put paper clips.
Even then you are able to balance, right? That's
Yes,
what I
ma'am.
told you. See, observe. Now you put the paper clips and try to balance. See what is the difference and tell me.
Ma'am, I don't have a paper clips.
You don't have paper clips. Otherwise, you can use what? Hairpins? Your mother's hairpins. 2 hairpins.
Okay, ma'am.
Very good, Advik. So use 2 hairpins and balance and tell me what is the difference. If you have hair clips or this type of hair clips also you can use in this form. If you don't have paper clips. And you can test whether you will be able to balance if there is a difference in the, if you remove the one, if you remove the clip to one wing and if you add the clip to other wing and try to test whether you will be able to balance or not. So all those things you can observe. And you can use 2 paper clips to one wing and only 1 paper clip to the other wing and see whether what happens to this, the point. You'll be able to balance it easily or will it be difficult, or your center of gravity, the point will be shifted or it is the same place. Mark it, okay? You can mark it. See, when you have a same balance, same weight on both the sides, both the wings, you balance and mark that center of gravity. See, this is the center of gravity of my butterfly. So I will mark this. So you can do all these things to test. Okay. Next, I will remove this clip from one end and I will insert both the clips to only one side of the wing and I will check what will happen. See, both the clips I have inserted to one side. The other side, there is no weight. Now I should see whether I'll be able to balance it or not. Will I be able to balance it? Anyone?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
What?
No, ma'am.
Yes. You also try. I want you people to try. Okay. So Arush, everybody is butterflies. It's ready. Balancing butterflies. Yes, 1 second.
Yes, ma'am.
One by one, you show it to me. First, Arush. I'll yes. Unmute. Yes.
Ma'am, you're muted.
Yes. Good, Arush. Very good. Next.
Thank you, ma'am.
Just place the butterfly on the pencil or something, balance it, and take a snapshot and send it to me in the WhatsApp group. Okay. See, in this form. Balance your butterflies using pencil, or you can place it on indoor plants, or indoor or outdoor plants also. And just take a click a picture and send it to me. Those who have completed. Okay. So understood, right, everyone? Balancing butterfly. Yes, Arush has completed. Next. Lakshin, Heti.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. 1 minute.
Okay. Do it. No problem.
Yes. Ma'am, I'm completed.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are able to balance it? Very
Yes.
good. Yes, I can see. Very good. Now color it.
Yes.
Did you insert the clips and check whether yes. Okay, good. Now color it and yes, Lakshin, right? Lakshin.
Yes, ma'am.
You are able to balance it.
Ma'am, he's still trying.
ಹಾಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಿ ಹೇಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡು. ಹೀಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೋತೀಯಲ್ವಾ? ಹೀಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಂಗೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಿದೋಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಯರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಹೆಡ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಿದೋಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹೀಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನೊಂಚೂರು ಹಿಂದೆ. ಈ ಹೆಡ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Ma'am, Vishwas.
ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ. 1 second, I'll spotlight you. Yes, correct. Good. Show me your butterfly design.
1 minute.
Very good. Dakshin, you are able to do balance. Learn the art of balance. Learn no one point. You try to find out that point. Very good. Yes, very good. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Super. Next. Next, who will show? 3 members have completed, right? Arush, Vishwas, Dhriti, you will show? 1 second, I'll add you. Yes. Very good. Excellent. Show me your design, butterfly design. Wow, super. Good. Good. Next. Sanav, Anagha, Advik.
Yes, ma'am.
Where is your butterfly?
Ma'am, I'm still doing.
Doing, okay. You understood, right? You don't have any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Anagha?
Yes, ma'am, I'll show.
Okay. Yes, those who you have completed, you can start playing with this and send me the pic. Yes, Arav has balanced his butterfly using a pencil or pen something. Pencil,
Ma'am, pen.
Pen, okay. You can do these type of butterflies, different designs, and you can balance it in your house. You can use it for decoration purpose also. Advik, finished? 1 second, I'll spotlight you. Try. Good. That is front side. Okay, very good. Did you add any weights? See, you have not added weights to your wings. Alva? Weight add madilla alva? Adike in center of gravity point. You can add that type. Add mad nodu. Wings ge fix madu. You are muted, Advik. Mute agide.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Iga fix madu. E edge of the wing ge, e kade edge of the wing ge fix madbittu ಮತ್ತೆ balance madu. Adu center of gravity point shift ಆಗತ್ತೆ. Observe madu. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಒಂಚೂರು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಹೇಳು, ನೀನ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳು. ಅಲ್ಲ, ನೀ ಮೊದ್ಲು ಈ ಕ್ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕದೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾವಿಟಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು? ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಂದು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಒಂದ್ ಕ್ಲಿಪ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಡು, ಒಂದ್ ಕ್ಲಿಪ್ ಇರ್ಲಿ. ಈಗ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡು. ರಿಮೂವ್ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಪ್. ಹಾ, ಇವಾಗ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡು. ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood? Center of gravity concept. See, any object ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇರತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ವೇಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾವಿಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಗುಡ್. Advik, you have done it. Very good. So post it in the group. Samanvi is showing.
Yes, ma'am.
One second, I'll add you.
You put the cross migration under the 4 and 5 subscript.
Very good. Yes. Yes, good. You are able to balance it.
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Samanvi. Okay. So everybody were able to do it. Now let us close this session. This is a session for today's class. We'll close this session with a prayer. Okay, do send me all your butterflies. See, otherwise I can take a snapshot also.
Ma'am, I finished. Ma'am, I sent it, ma'am, already.
You say, okay.
Ma'am, I finished it.
Sanav completed. Yes, Sanav has to show it to me. Show me, Sanav. One second, I'll add. Torsuma. Very good. Wow, balance ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Very good. Show me your design ತೋರ್ಸು. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಕಲರ್ಫುಲ್. ಸೊ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಕ್ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ, ಕ್ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ದ ಸನವ್?
Clip up ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Yes, ma'am, I tried.
ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ದ? ಓಕೆ, ಗುಡ್. ಸೊ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ದ?
Yes, ma'am.
You were able to balance? ಬೇರೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಬೇರೆ ನಿಯರ್ ದ ಹೆಡ್, ನಿಯರ್ ದ ಹೆಡ್, ನಿಯರ್ ದ ಟೈಲ್, ಒನ್ ವಿಂಗ್ ಹತ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಒನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ವೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾವಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಟು ಹೈಯರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾವಿಟಿ. ಆಗ ಈ ಟಾಯ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ನ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಆಗ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೀಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, so now everybody switch on your videos and show me your butterflies. Let me take a snapshot.
Ma'am, I made another one butterfly.
Is it? Show me. You are yet to do designs, huh? Okay, do it later on. ನಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಆ ತರನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡೋರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ತರ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಇದೇ ತರ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೀಗೆ ಇಡ್ಬೋದು. ನಿಜವಾದ ಬಟರ್ಫ್ಲೈಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಯಾಲರಿ ವ್ಯೂಗ್ ಹಾಕಿದೀನಿ. ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್. ಅನಗ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಶೋನ್ ರೈಟ್? Samanvi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, switch on your video and
ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ?
Dhriti Gupta, show me your butterflies.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Advik.
Ma'am, if we put the clip downside, the gravity force is here. Ma'am, here.
Okay. If you remove the clip, very good.
Here.
Yes. So now you understood, right? Weight change.
Ma'am, if we put here, it can be here also.
Yes, correct. So you all try. You can try also. See, after this class, you can try by inserting different weights so that the point will be shifted. Okay, that you can try after the class. So now let me take a snapshot. Ready, everyone? Good, Advik. Very good. ಆ ತರ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಆಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯಂಗ್ ಏಜ್. Okay, Advik, switch on your video. I'll take a screenshot now. Ready? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡಿ ಧೃತಿ ಗುಪ್ತಾ ಈ ಶೋಯಿಂಗ್ ರೈಟ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ ಬಟರ್ಫ್ಲೈಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಲಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಒಂಚೂರು. ನೋಡು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ ಗೌಡ, ಎಸ್, ಆ ಬಟರ್ಫ್ಲೈ ಡಿಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಲಿ. ಸಿ ಆರುಷ್ has kept his butterfly right like that. ಆ ತರ. Okay, ready? Smile everyone. 1, 2. Wait. Samanvi is doing. Yes. Samanvi ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೆಳಗೆ. Yes, correct. Good. Yes. Thank you. So, did you all like this model?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, when you have exhibitions in your school, you can use this kind of models. Okay. Every month you will be doing one model. So, for over 12 months, 12 models you'll learn, 12 concepts you'll learn. So, regularly you have to attend the class. Then you will be benefited. Okay. So we shall close today's session with a prayer. Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityo ma amritam gamaya. Okay. So next, I told you right. We'll do Ferrari ki Savari. The friction. We'll study about the friction concept. Don't miss the class. Okay. Even if you miss the class, you just follow the video and do it at home. Okay. So Hari Om everyone. Thank you, ma'am.
Hari Om.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hari Om, ma'am. Thank you.
Hari Om, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Hari Om Sanvi. Hari Om Sana. Bye. Shruti Gupta. Bye.